No faces. I know, right? It's all right up in here today. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Asheville? Hey, if you ain't catch it last week, you about to catch it this week. Coming live and direct. Ooh, from the Emotion Health Wellness and Justice Collective Center, it's the big head brother like no other. It's your man Michael Hayes, right here in the place. We get ready to set it off. You ain't ready to get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for A.B. Conversations where you can see your way in. Let's go.
What's up, Asheville? A.B. Conversations where you can see your way in. I am the B of the A.B. Conversations, Beth Ivy Craig, and I'm also the therapist for Sister Soul Sessions. What's up, y'all? Who next?
I am the A in A.B. Conversation. I'm Angela, and I'm here with my friends to talk about Asheville, then, now, and the present.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. I'm Alice the Barber, and I'm sitting in on A and B Conversations, and I'm loving seeing my way in.
Hey. My name is Tony Walker, and I'm here representing Go Green Opportunities, and loving my opportunity to be here with A-B Conversation where you see your way in.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Ruby. I'm a new guest, and I'm ready to join A-B Conversations.
Yay.
Last but not least,
it's the youngin here.
Yeah.
It's Sanaya here, joining the conversations with A and B.
All right.
we're going to talk about Asheville, y'all. You know, looking at Asheville right now, it has changed so much, you know. And we talking like within the last 30 years, because that was probably the last time I was here. Before that, growing up for me, South French Broad Avenue. Shout out Erskine Street. Shout out Livingston. Shout out Walton. I'm a South Side girl all day, every day. Believe that.
Well, all right,
Let's just say
every day. But we used to have so much fun, you know. And there are, you know, the kids that are coming up today, the teenagers that are coming up today. They didn't get the chances that we had, the opportunities we had, and just the safety that we had of living in Asheville. So I just want to talk about that, talk about how much fun we had, man, running up and down South French Broad, you know, Montford, you know, all the different areas, Hillcrest, all the different areas. Shit, shout out Diva View, shout out Klondike, shout out Mountainside, you know, Lee Walker, you know. And how much fun it was. What you got, Angie? What you got?
Just to piggyback what you said, it was a different time then, you know. It was more innocent. You know, you could leave your doors unlocked all night and not worry about, you know, nobody coming in or whatever. It was just good, wholesome fun. Everybody knew everybody. Your parents knew your parents and grandmamas and uncles, cousins. You know, it was that kind of thing. And, you know, not to sound old, but people just...
Not old!
I don't know, it was just so different and innocent and fun, you know, and I don't know, I just loved it. I just loved it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a time, and I'm not an Ashevillean, but I'm here now, but it was... Black people in the United States had that comfort and that ability to, we had real neighborhoods and we had real relationships, and everybody did watch out for each other.
Yeah.
And it was one of the most beautiful times to be black in America at that time. Because we had the largest number of African Americans in college at that time. I mean, 90% of historically black colleges in the United States during that time were 80% full.
Wow.
We had the highest number of graduates in the country per capita for the amount of black people that we had in this country at that time, as opposed to the numbers. Our graduation rate was twice what it was for Caucasians in this country. We were doing the damn thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
We were doing the damn thing. We were opening up our own businesses. We were being successful in all our endeavors. And because of that success, the fear made them drop the crack bomb on us and destroyed all that had all the progress we made. And sadly, they did a damn good job of destroying it, and in the process, moving in ergonomics and They did their job well.
Before they did their job well, we had a ball.
Yeah, we were
because
doing
it was nice to go to the YWCA up in South French Broad to the dances. Yeah, we in there doing the alligator.
Ooh, you remember that?
Y'all remember the alligator?
Alligator. Ooh,
doing the wah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what.
Even school dances, we had dances like on Friday night, South French Broad, Asheville High. I mean, I don't know. Do y'all do that now? Being a youngin' today?
I would say now it's kind of like, I don't know. Right now we don't have dances, well, considering the times now, but now it's like more about cliques and who hangs out with who and who fits in with who and everything else. So I think at this moment where we're at, especially my generation, like, we are far, far away from y'all's fun and like what y'all had going on, because it's totally different now.
Well, mine is the Corona time right now. Right before that came about, what would you say, like, the kids around you and your friends and stuff? I mean, do y'all hang out? What do y'all do?
I don't let her go nowhere.
Yes.
Well, what do they do?
Yeah. I don't even try to answer that, baby.
No.
It's okay.
She trying, ain't she?
I love you.
She trying.
I love you.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and answer, baby.
That was funny.
No, I would say, I would just say, I guess, the mall.
Yeah.
The mall.
But even that's got
even
a restriction on it now.
Like,
really?
So, that was our hang up spot. Hang out spot. So now it's just people just try and fit in where they can get in, and if you're a loner, then you're a loner, and at this point you got to be okay with it, So.
But I mean, I wish, like you said, people listen to this. This is why Asheville is like it is. There's nothing for them to do.
Nope.
So what's left to do but get in trouble and be foolish? There's nothing constructive for them to do.
Because back in the day, we had Red Park. We had the Nature Center. What else
Skating
we
ring.
Oh man, skating ring. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you could walk uptown and just stuff to do and things.
We had Nikki's game room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I just remember back in the day, the summertime, look forward to summertime just to go to the summer camps. I remember Housing Authority used to have kids that would clean the schools, or they would go around and cut grass at different neighborhoods.
Right,
and just like so now it ain't even nothing for kids to make no money no more. It's nothing for them to go and do nothing. So it's just like you ain't got no really. I mean, you gonna get in trouble, because even when we had a lot of stuff going, sometimes we would still get in a little trouble, but when it's nothing now, you know what I'm saying? It's just like...
Yeah, I know, right? Nothing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just social media, that's it.
That's it,
man.
That's it.
Numbing your brain.
That's it.
Yeah, sadly, I think they killed off everything that kept us
stimulated.
African, black people in this country, everything that kept us connected.
Oh, yeah.
was taken away from us and destroyed.
Yeah.
And it's like the disconnect was insidious and it was on purpose.
Oh yeah.
Because even growing up,
Since we came over here.
right,
Well, before that.
right,
Really?
Because like I'm 10 years older than all of you.
No, you're not. Tell me.
You can't tell though, can you?
I'll be 61 in September. I'm 10 years older than you guys.
That
And
is so cool.
it's like we look forward I'm from Ohio, but to walk to the mall, to the house, or
Yeah.
hang out at the swimming pool, or everything that we did a lot of stuff together. And even if we were in different cliques in school, there was always a noon dance.
Yeah.
So at the noon dance, whether you was in band, sports, debate team, whatever it was that you did, noon dance, everybody came and got their dance on, they sweat in. And you got that opportunity to, even though that's not what your thing was, you got a chance to be around each other and form friendships.
Yeah. And that was one of the things about Asheville when we were younger too, because there are many of us, there are some that can't, but there are many of us, we can go to any neighborhood.
Yeah.
We could go to Shiloh.
Yeah.
And I be
You know what
tripping
I
on
mean?
people that say, we can't, like, I'm like, are y'all serious?
Yeah.
And they be like,
Yeah.
yeah, we serious.
Yeah. We could mix and mingle back then.
We most definitely could go to any neighborhood and hang out.
Yeah.
And then that's what I miss too, because like back then, people was more involved in the community, and it wasn't just their community; it would be other communities too. Because I remember, like, I had kin folks in Hillcrest, so if I'm over in Hillcrest acting up or doing something, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get jacked up, and then they gonna call my mama, then I'm gonna get jacked up. But now it's just like they done changed these laws where everything child abuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and then it just got to a point where, kids are just so nasty that, you know what I'm saying, that you can't say nothing to them because you ain't no telling what they gonna do to you.
Well, yeah.
So it's just like our generation respected adults a lot. You know what I'm saying? And if you didn't,
you got told on.
It's just different. And
It was as quick as a phone call.
And it's just like, how did we lose that?
Well, when they
that's a
took
good question,
corporal punishment out of school systems nationwide, that was a great divide right there.
I don't know if I would have rather they had taken corporate punishment out or down writing them down the sentences. You remember the preamble when Mr. Murray used to make us write the preamble 50
I think they
times?
need to go back to paddling. Y'all remember that?
That's what corporal punishment was.
They had it. They had it.
I remember.
Yeah, because then when you got home, you got beat down for real. You got a paddle in school, and they called your house and said, I was got a paddling today. It's like,
they
man.
I'm talking about the paddlers, man.
For real.
That principal, Mr. Sams,
We go
man,
long
I had an electric paddle.
Mr. Sam's, what school?
ACOP.
At ACOP.
Yeah.
I'm talking
they
about
had
they kept on
big
saying they got an electric paddle. You go in his office,
Scared.
you plug his paddle up. So you scared to death. You don't
But you
get no
scared, that's
trouble.
what they say. You
Yeah.
scared. That scared you so bad. You ain't want that.
Yeah, you don't want
And
that
he
electric
probably just
paddle.
had a little bolo bag. You know what I'm saying? But nah, they didn't hype it up. Nuh-uh, it's
You
electric.
got electric paddle.
Yeah. What about going to Walton Street in the summertime, y'all? What about Walton Street in that cold ass water?
Felt like you
gonna
was
swim
swimming
all
in
day.
ice cubes.
You gonna swim all day and be so hungry at the end of the day.
But they had the concession stand
Yeah,
on the side.
yeah.
over
Yeah,
there.
they did.
And you
They
know,
did.
back then, my uncle was one of the, I guess, managers, whatever he was, for Parks and Rec at that time. And I remember when they used to go get all the little snack cakes and the honey buns and all that stuff, and how we used to sneak in there and get them.
You get hungry after swimming.
Sneak in
I'm
there
talking about
and get
too
'em.
hungry, man.
You do. You
Gotta
do.
But it was fun.
It was
Yeah.
It was fun.
It
We
was
wasn't no
fun.
more than 9, 10 years old, you know.
But it wasn't fun taking no swimming lessons at 7 o'clock in the morning.
What happened, Angie? What happened, Angie?
In a swimming pool of ice?
Walton Street?
Yes.
Oh.
I was like, Dad, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I was like a little like a puppy doing, what is that, the dog paddling. And I can't even move my arms. It's too
sun ain't hit the water nothing, bud.
And when it did,
From the
it
clock
didn't
in the
matter.
morning. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was the coldest water in Asheville.
yeah,
I really think so.
yeah.
So did they have an urban league here that did a lot with summer
so-
camps?
yeah.
So deep.
They
Was
did, yeah.
so deep.
But that's what I like. I'm
I
deep
mean, no,
though.
but I mean,
I love it.
did y'all have an urban league?
No, but I
It
remember
was
when-
baseball, softball, like Wilkins Hart. They used to play
They
at the
had
bottom
things
of.
like that, like
Yeah,
like
I
what
don't
you
remember
saying.
anything really, you know what I'm saying, like that, other than us communicating with each other. But
Well,
as far as
elaborate
the
on what
league or
you're
the
saying,
NAACP,
like-
Well,
I don't
see,
remember
like,
things like that.
we had summer camps in the summertime, and a lot of the kids from the inner city would go to like the YMCA or
Yeah,
the
we
urban
had a lot
league,
of that kind of stuff.
and
We went to church.
oh,
We went to church summer camps. Mount Zion.
Well, I went to
Zion.
Aston Park, Aston Park, represent snacks, box lunches.
But
yeah, I was
when
gonna
it-
say yeah,
Yeah, but
because
when it came to, I don't remember those organizations. Maybe the Elks Club,
Okay.
something like that.
well, the Y and the Urban League, where I grew up, they had summer programs. All of them had summer camp programs. And what the Parks and Recreation did, if you went to one of those summer camps, they fed everybody every day at the same time at all the camps. So they would have like, if you was like swimming, hanging out at the park, everybody got fed in the summertime.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, we did that. We
things
did
like
that.
that.
Yeah, they feed us.
we
Yeah,
had
Yeah, they
and we
feed
would,
us.
well, both of them had pools, so you would swimming twice a week,
Yeah.
and the chlorine would just kill your eyeballs.
Now the Y was good.
The
to
Y.
go swimming.
Oh yeah, because they had
Nice
an
and
indoor
clean.
pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
we
that's
did do
just
that.
yeah. And then I remember who remember Livingston Street? But it
Ooh,
wasn't
Reed
Livingston.
Center.
Yeah, it's recent. Yeah.
We old school. We
It's
call it the old
yeah.
name. I still call the Civic Center the Civic Center. And I don't say that new stuff. I'm
And it's
Civic
now
Center.
the Cherokee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Civic Center.
The Civic Center. Yeah.
I'm still new to Asheville, trying to figure out why I'm here. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I know why I'm here. I know why I'm here.
Are you from? Where you from?
Originally from Ghana.
Okay, I hear the accent.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very proud. I'm from Africa.
Wow, that is so cool.
So what made you? What brought you to the States?
To
Just a
be
change?
one of the best-selling authors in the world.
Yes.
Good.
That's the dream.
Whoa. You have any books published just yet?
I do have one book out, and I have another book coming out in June.
And what is it? What's the name of it?
I cannot.
The
It's
one
a
that's out.
surprise.
Oh, the one that is
Yeah,
out is
yeah.
called Grace Has Found War. It's a dedication to the homeless children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. You see
All
that?
right.
And this is the new Asheville. This is the new Asheville. Because growing up, it was black
I like that.
and it was white. Period. I remember in the 3rd grade, we had a girl come to school in my class from the Philippines. And that was just the biggest thing ever. You know what I mean? Back
Was it
then.
Was it Tessa?
Tessa. You remember Tessa.
Tessa.
You remember her.
Okay, rolled R. Okay,
That's how she said it.
Wow. Yeah. And that was a big deal for us.
That
We
was my
wanted to talk with
friend.
her. We wanted to be around her because she wasn't
Yeah.
black and she wasn't white. She was something
And
different.
she was just cool.
She was
We was
different.
mesmerized, I think.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
We had never seen
Yeah.
that different.
No.
You know.
And then on top of that,
Wow.
her mom fixed us native dishes
Oh,
and brought
wow.
them to the school. So we got to taste their food.
Yes.
Yeah. But at the same time,
That's
but at the same
crazy.
time, you know, back in the day, we also had Hanan Shabazz fixing us and bean pies and cookies. So she was trying to even bring the
bean.
Muslim side of things
So good.
into, you know, and introduce
I
us to
remember
that,
that.
to Islam.
I
So
remember that.
yeah, so that
The
was
nation was very
different.
strong back in the
Yeah.
70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my auntie, man. Shout out Joyce. What's up, Joyce?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up, Joyce?
See that the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my baby. That was my friend back in the
what's
day.
up.
But you know, the memory associated with that.
Yeah.
You know, Asheville was alright back in the day, hanging out up on the block. Stop playing. Let's talk about the block, y'all.
Come on, man.
Let's
I
talk
miss
about
it.
the block,
I
man.
miss it.
Man, I just
because
can't believe that.
it's gone.
It's just like, dang.
Yeah.
The block was the meeting point.
Yep.
If you been gone,
Yep.
if you were gone 5 years, 10 years,
Yeah.
15 years, that's the place you come
Yeah.
to see everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In Asheville.
Yeah.
The block.
Go to the block.
And
Just
that's
hang
what
out.
we saying, you
And
know,
they
there's
all
none of that left to do. If people come from out of town that lived here, you know, they ride through the block and nothing's there. You ride through the city, nothing there.
Yeah.
You ride to your friend's house, they not even there. It's like everything's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
disappearing.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
know?
Like it was a mass exodus, if you
Yeah.
will. Like we
That's
just
how
we
it
left.
seemed.
We
Well,
left.
no,
Some stayed, but you know,
Yeah.
some of us left.
gentrification had a lot to do with that
Of course.
because the devastation that was wreaked on this city was
Mm,
wow. When I heard the history of this city, I was like
yeah.
pissed for you
Yeah. Yeah.
because for them to come in and just eminent domain whole neighborhoods
Yeah.
and then kick the people that own the businesses off of their property and put them out of their businesses
Deep.
just to put fences around the areas
Yeah.
and keep them locked up for 10, 15 years and do
Yeah.
nothing with the land after
Yeah.
they made the people leave.
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't get any worse than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't get any, and then to destroy all the other neighborhoods around it to make sure
Yeah.
that anybody that was making a decent amount of money wanted to leave because crime had gotten ridiculous
Yeah.
and it was like, why would I keep investing money in
Yeah.
this? And it's sadly and now all those homes are it's
Go
it's
ahead.
the new yuppie crowd
There it
and
is.
the
The tree huggers.
yeah. I mean, and I ain't mad at them. Yeah, hug a
It
tree.
is what it is.
But,
It is what it is.
but it's so
yeah.
sad that people that worked hard for those homes
That's right.
Yes.
That's
yes.
got taxes got so high on those properties that the ones that are still holding on by a shoestring
Yeah.
are about to lose them because they can't afford the property taxes. And I think that's totally ridiculous. And I really think that city council and the mayor should have some kind of program set up for people that have been in those neighborhoods for generations to have a set tax rate for those people so they can maintain their homes.
Well, I tell you what, I'll vote for you if you run.
You need to. You need to, because
What's up?
it sounds like she fair. You fair
Yeah.
and logical.
Yeah.
I like that right there.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Because
you.
to me,
She know.
if you been
She know.
good,
She knows.
She knows.
knows,
She know
man.
her history. She know her stuff. She know the background.
This is a
Be
paid
perfect
promotion.
person.
Please, please vote. A barber.
Nobody knows me here.
they don't get to know you keep
But,
coming.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Stuff
yeah,
from
so
somewhere.
That's I like that.
So, you know, it's like, I hope that Emoja has the opportunity to help people find their way back to building relationships
Yeah.
and building the communities back up
Yeah.
and getting black people and people of color to stand together in these neighborhoods and make a difference and make sure that their demands are met.
Yeah.
Because if everybody keeps standing back, all the people that make $1 million+ there's not going to be anybody left here.
Well, you know what? You know, I think with coronavirus, you know, I think when it comes to Asheville, downtown, South Side, and the surrounding areas, the Montforts, you know, the chickens have come home to roost.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely.
The chickens have come home to roost, and we're going to see a lot of change. I don't know, you know, but I think that as far as like what we were talking about the businesses,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all noticed, it's a lot of for sale signs
Oh
on
yeah,
houses.
oh yeah, and there's a lot of these businesses that have been started that are not going to survive. And sadly, when I first moved here 5 years ago, there were quite a few black people trying to open up restaurants or trying to get permits to build
Right.
things. They couldn't get anything. They couldn't get any everything that they submitted was denied.
Okay.
But you know what? Timing is everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't their time.
Yeah.
After this, it
Yeah.
might be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know what? Okay.